Hi, this is Cory Perdue. I'm the president and CEO of Datakwip. Why do data analytics for commercial facilities, right? Well, first of all, we spend the majority of our lives indoors, okay? And on top of it, as we can see from some of the statistics I've already quoted, right? 30% of energy in commercial buildings wasted, right? We don't treat buildings. We don't treat buildings the way we expect them to treat us, right? We expect every day to walk into a building, have the lights be on, already have the space comfortable. I mean, one of the things people don't even talk about is just managing carbon dioxide, right? We expect to have fresh air in buildings, and there's all kinds of things in buildings that are constantly working to take that fresh air away from us and give that fresh air back to us, right? Do we really properly maintain those systems? Right? And I'm not picking on anybody in the industry, and I'm not picking on, there's so many people trying to do the right thing. It's not about someone not caring, or it's not about someone not doing their job right. It's just the size of the problem, right? The just sheer amount of things that have to be tracked and managed for a facility to remain effective at treating us the way we want to be treated in that facility is monumental, right? So that's the idea behind Datakwip. If we use the data to tackle that problem, as opposed to continuing to pile on our overworked building engineers, right? Which, by the way, is a shrinking pool of talent, which is a whole nother issue, right? So we have an aging workforce in the building management space, and we're pouring more and more on them, right? As that domain expertise fades away into retirement, right? More responsibility gets put on the people who are left, right? The only answer is to automate the review of this data. The only answer is to actually try to analyze it in real time. We did develop the software in-house, so we're very proud of that. The biggest point there for our customers is that it's highly customizable. This is a very distribution-heavy industry where core products are developed by relatively large companies and then distributed to many independent resellers. And with Datakwip, while we do have a great partnership network, we manage the entire code base. So what Datakwip is defined by us and our customers. Now, as far as what the aha moment was and why we decided to build a software platform, there's actually a study that came out. It was in 2012, and it actually showed that, and this was all part of a larger data effort that's run by the Department of Energy through the EIA, which is the Energy Information Association, called CBEX, which everyone in the industry is very familiar with. And what the CBEX data showed us is there actually wasn't a direct correlation in all cases between the investment in energy efficient products and the actual performance of the buildings in which they were installed. So we landed on the obvious conclusion, which the difference had to be awareness. It had to be monitoring and ensuring that we're using these assets to their fullest potential on an ongoing basis so that we can actually realize the ROI we expect from these, efficient capital investments.